Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Constitutional right to bear arms. What type of timing would you need to be on?
All right.
Ooh, glow
We are live in full effect.
It's live?
Yes, sir, Ski.
Okay, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are tuned in to another fire episode of the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. It's your host with the most, starring the one, the only, the flyest commissioner of them all, a.k.a. Fury, a.k.a. Give him the soundbite, man. It's Fly Kid Nick, y'all.
It's your boy Fly Kid Nick.
Thank you.
The commissioner, Grim, Fury, Centurion Jeff.
Ooh.
Here with my main man, Full Reels, a.k.a. Supermax, a.k.a. Tez Monster, a.k.a. Lord Venom.
Are you going to edit out that one part? No, I'm messing with you. Yeah, is it Lord
You
Venom?
not Lord Venom?
That's right, Centurion, then Lord. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right.
You Lord Venom.
I did graduate to.
Some people don't have the hours played.
It's not even about that. It's more about stats, man.
It is, because you gotta put in a lot of work to get to Lord.
It's just
Lord
nice
Venom.
when you hit that button and the character come up, and then people see
the
Lord emblem, like, oh, okay, I gotta be.
Yeah. It only changes when you get to Lord. I'm Centurion.
It's all. You're almost there. You're almost.
I have Centurion Jeff and I have Centurion Scarlet Witch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
To get the Lord Jeff, pause. I have to swallow, pause, so many heroes, pause.
Pause. In the context of the game, you get it, but we have to say pause for those that don't get it, because they'll take this and chop it up,
right,
try to turn into some crazy stuff.
It's not about the people that I've healed, because I'm the healer of healers. And since the update, they actually made the water that he squirts out, pause, further, so like I can be further off the map
and still,
and tag people.
Got him.
So, but how you living, my man? What's popping with you?
You know, just in shock of what has happened, what's continuing to happen within the landscape of the NBA. It's so sad that they got Skims
teaming up with Kim Kardashian. I mean, look, the Skims thing. Look. The Skims thing was weird. Is weird. When I seen SGA, just
right,
I was like, oh, this is odd. But then, the real question. So most athletes wear the Under Armour. They wear like
right.
So it's like, if you throw a check on it, it's like, who am I to say that I wouldn't wear it? I think what was weird is that we seen him wearing like a sports bra joint. Like, it wasn't like the full joint. Like, that's what was weird about it. Yeah.
So my man was wearing the
it was like a Skim sports bra.
He was wearing
joint.
the Riley joint, the Thugnificent joint.
Yeah, that was the weird part.
That's legit.
Because I don't care about the brand. I just like.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That's legit.
It was in a commercial. Yes, it is.
Skims crop top for men.
I don't know what you would call it, but it looked like a men's sports bra to me. So, yeah. But we're gonna talk about a few things. One being how the Lakers miraculously got Luka Doncic.
It's not a miracle.
How it was the dumbest trade in history.
Not the dumbest.
For the Mavericks, it certainly was. No. And for the last century of sports trades, no one's ever traded their franchise player for pennies on the dollar. Also, Dwayne Wade had a theory where he was saying that viewership's down. The Lakers are they're icons in the game. They're
cash cow.
They're a cash cow. He's saying that the billionaires, the trillionaires that are trying to raise the money that
Yes.
the NBA generates. That's how that play was also made. But I also heard another fan theory that was crazy is that the new owner of the Dallas Mavericks wanted to open up a casino that was part of the arena. They told her that she couldn't do it.
Correct.
They shut it down. So she was like, oh, part of me being an owner is I was told that was going to go down. So her, in her anger, did something stupid and traded Luka Doncic. But Nico, I mean, we all know Nico was the same moron that lost Steph Curry the Nike contract, and Dallas was smart enough to hire the moron.
Everybody has to be a bad guy every now and then, man. That boy Nico just wanted to be the bad guy.
We all saw the
Luka not playing no defense in the finals.
The media day where Jason Kidd was
looking like him like
I didn't agree to this.
Yeah, I didn't agree to nothing.
And to reiterate where you coming from, so he wasn't playing no defense. That's because he was putting up all the damn points. You want him on both sides of the field?
Hey man, the greats do it.
Actually, you know what?
The greats do it.
I'm not listening to you because you have a LA shirt on right now. You're just a beneficiary of
I just happened to find
trades.
this in the laundry room. I was actually washing clothes this weekend, and I actually just came across this shirt.
Sure
I was like,
did.
whoa, I didn't know I had this.
Sure you did.
Just saying.
Kyle Kuzma is now a Buck. Khris Middleton went to the Wizards. Valanciunas went to the Kings. Mark Williams was originally being traded to the Lakers for Knect4 and Cam Reddish. That trade fell through
because LA knows how to be shiesty. They sent Dalton Connect on an East Coast trip. Just send his ass back.
Yeah, if I was him, I would have came back salty. But that's just me.
Salty. I'd be like, go ahead, trade me again, bro. I don't want to be here. I don't want me. You already got 2 other white boys. The limit is 3. The limit is 2. You got 3. So he got to go.
Brandon Ingram found a home with the Raptors.
That was surprising, and they gave him the extension too. That was kind of crazy. Even though he's not playing, which confused me. But then again, Luka got traded and he wasn't playing. So then there we go.
Out of most of the trades that happened, I actually like that trade a lot because they have R.J. Barrett. Yeah. They have Grady Dick. They have Emmanuel Quickly. They have
Barrett, Quickly.
They have
GD.
Boucher. They have
Boucher there? That's right, he's still there.
And they also what's my other guy?
This Spider-Man shit right here.
Yeah. We'll get to it. Not R.J. Barrett. What's the other dude that's over there? He a franchise player.
Oh, Scotty?
Yeah, Scotty Barnes. So I think that's a good look for them.
Scotty. Good old Scotty.
They gave the Pelicans Bruce Brown and Kelly Olynyk.
Bruce Brown is, I feel for Bruce.
I'm not mad.
He won a chip.
He won a chip, got his $64 million, and now he's a journeyman. That's
Indiana.
Fine. Yeah.
To Brooklyn.
Have at it.
To Toronto.
Yeah, have at it.
Now where is he at?
Pelicans.
New Orleans, man.
And the Pelicans, they kind of need the help since DeJounte Murray just torn his Achilles. Prayers up for my mans because I'm a big DeJounte fan.
Yeah, get healthy, bro. Hey, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Jimmy Butler.
How the hell you gonna have a KFC commercial with a cat?
That's a fox.
A fox and a bear.
Yeah. Jimmy Butler went to the Warriors.
What?
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Who put the trade? Who put the trades on random, bro?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna do anything. They might finesse the play-in or something.
Playing. Is he gonna make it that far?
DeAndre Hunter went to Cleveland. They gave up the same player for him with what's my man? I've been absent-minded all week.
What I'm hearing is a bunch of trades that were made that
They're number one in the East. They needed to get rid of. They needed a better small forward, but they literally trade for the same person.
You talking about? You talking about Okoro? Isaac Okoro?
No. Isaac Okoro plays for Clippers. It's
That's where you got traded to?
yeah, Isaac Okoro went there a while ago. They trade. Let me see. Karis LeVert and DeAndre Hunter are basically the same thing. That's basically what I was saying.
I can see it.
Yeah.
They do their own thing, but they're not overly great. But
yeah. Yusuf Nurkic went to Charlotte.
Yeah.
Bogdan Bogdanovic
steal.
Went to the Clippers.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
They gave up Bones and Terrence Mann.
And they picked up Benny too
to ATL. And then Ben Simmons went to the Clippers.
Lie. That's kind of freaky, bro.
Yeah.
Ben in a Clippers uniform. I'm not depressed, but I'm kind of sad because it's like
if he performs, it was a great trade.
Right. I wanted to see him in that purple and gold, bro.
Sure, he did.
Because I feel like he fit in. Like he's a defensive.
I'm sure he would.
But we already got Vando, so I think we're straight.
First off, Ben Simmons is like I can't say he's a better Draymond Green, but
he's a 6'10", light skin.
He's 6'10". His court vision is impeccable.
Yeah.
He slashes to the basket. He drives to the basket. If he just had the confidence
to shoot,
not even to shoot threes, just to
shoot
15-footers, 10-footers, 5-footers.
Bro,
you can be 6'10" Rondo and be fine. You know.
I'm glad you said that.
But I still have a Ben Simmons jersey. I hope he's successful.
Which one?
I want him to find somewhere.
Philly?
I have the original one, Philly. Yeah. To those that don't know, Dick's Sporting Goods has sales every time players get traded at the end of the season, and those jerseys go 50-60% off. So it's a great way for you guys to pick up jerseys for cheap. Dennis Schroeder was traded 4 times in the 18 hours, and he ended up in Detroit.
Hey man, that's what happened when you don't sign the contract you're supposed to sign with the Lakers a couple years ago.
Yeah,
you get turned out.
Yeah,
you got to go here, you got to go there, you got to go everywhere, and then you end up losing a whole lot because you got to spend it all on travel.
Yeah. De'Aaron Fox got signed to the Spurs.
I like how you said that. Got signed to the Spurs.
I mean, there's a chance that he
stays
the following season could leave. We're hoping that he stays.
I mean, why would you stay? If you were him, would you stay?
Not only because you have Wemby, but also because the Spurs have the most first-round picks along with OKC. So in the up-and-coming seasons, you kind of have to have that foresight to where you see beyond just this 1 year.
Sounds like what you're insinuating is that the front office for the San Antonio Spurs is going to be able to make some type of moves.
Yeah.
That OKC made. I mean, is it safe to say OKC got probably one of the, you talking about a trade steal of the century?
You're talking about them getting Chet and then them getting
those picks that get turned from a Paul George.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a good GM. Whoever's in their background. That there was a time when OKC was taking mad L's, and you know they sacrificed a little bit of the now for the future.
Sacrificed a lot of Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. So we shall see. But at the moment, Wemby is out with blood clots. So Wemby being out with blood clots, they're probably gonna throw this season. or maybe
Probably
De'Aaron.
throw.
We shall see.
I mean, would you throw? You got Fox, but you want to keep him. I'm pretty sure he kind of understands the situation. Obviously, Wemby's out, so the chances of making the playoffs or advancing to the playoffs is kind of
marginal.
Yeah, but what do you, as an organization, you trying to keep Fox? What would you do to try to keep him?
Tell him that we're not really focused on the now, we're focused on the future, and that he has a real opportunity to shine because grocery bags are amazing. Another reason why I think that he'll stay is because he already sacrificed his supermax, so it wouldn't benefit him anymore to take another trade. So I think in the next 2 to 3 years, San Antonio is going to make some really prosperous plays that might put them on top. But with that said, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
And
stay tuned.
McDonald's.
Angel Reese meal coming soon. She said she's going to deliver that thing to your boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back from our commercial break, sponsored by the
West Coast Slingshot. You know what I'm saying? These are high quality. You can tell by the...
Do you have annoying pigeons that are just surrounding your window seals?
Take a feel. Take a feel.
Just their ass away in the morning.
Hey, what happened to that bird? You feel me? Hey.
You get you one of these and you can eliminate the problem. Who needs rice? Who needs when you have one of these? You can just
let her fly.
David and Goliath, one of those things, and you can take them off the map.
You don't like that old man across the street?
Tired of the old man Herbert checking your mail?
We don't subscribe to murder, but if you wanna teach that old man to mind his business,
get you a slingshot.
From
West Coast Slingshot. You hear me?
Birds,
PDFs,
peeping toms.
Ooh, that's a bucket.
But yeah. So with all those trades, let's talk about the NBA standings. Cleveland Cavaliers are still number one. They're 44-10.
Still.
With the DeAndre Hunter thing, do you think that that's gonna impact their winning, or they're gonna still win with him? Okay.
I feel as if it's crazy. It's like, okay, everybody sees what the Celtics are doing and seeing how efficient they are on the offensive end. So it's kind of like how the Warriors were a couple years ago. You can't outscore them, so you try to just defend them enough so I guess they missed some shots.
Yeah. We have a mutual friend in our studio, a young Bernard. He's a Cleveland fan.
He is?
Yeah. And I was telling him that they needed a better small forward. I'm not happy with DeAndre Hunter. But whatever. I like Donovan Mitchell, Spider-Man. I like Darius Garland, DG.
I feel bad for them, low key.
I think Evan Mobley, since he got cashed out, has been showing why he's worth every penny. And Jared Allen, I like the front court. I like the back court. I really don't like their small forward position, but they're winning. So, like, what can I say?
I mean, they're trying to fill that forever hole of LeBron. Like, you'll never be able to. You can have the forever hole of LeBron and Kyrie. Like, you know, when they have like, oh, who's the best people on your team history?
Yeah.
Like, who's the best point guard in
They're must-watch TV. I like to eat a bag of chips while I'm watching them.
So no matter what Donovan Mitchell does in Cleveland, it's always going to be LeBron James' place.
If he brings him a ring, no. And then they'll start talking about the 70-point game that he put up. They'll start talking about how he's such a dynamic scorer. The dunk contest that he won that we don't talk about because the dunk contest
have
has
accolades.
died down. But Donovan Mitchell is a dope point guard, whatever. I still consider him point guard. But anyway.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, is he a 1 or 2? But it don't matter. He's a guard.
Yeah.
Guard.
The Celtics are 39-16. They didn't make any adjustments. Do you think they
made some adjustments?
Who?
They fired Epi Udoka. They shouldn't let him go, man.
I'm weak. Do you think they're going to make the same playoff run that they made last season?
Of course.
Defending their title?
Of course.
Or do you think that Cleveland is going to be the hiccup?
No. The way it's looking, the Celtics from Boston, Massachusetts have a very good chance of repeating. Because right now there's nobody in the league, bro.
Okay. What about the Knicks? Knicks are 36-18. Do you think that they make it past the do you think that they make it to the ECF?
I'm gonna say this. I've watched it might have been a 10 or 11-minute compilation of Karl Anthony Towns saying, "Oh my God," when he gets fouled.
I think a healthy Magic will beat them.
A who?
A healthy Magic team
will beat New York.
So our cameraman is putting his money on the Magic. Orlando. Are currently 27-29. They're the 7th seed in the East. I like the Magic. I'm on wax saying that they're a good team. When they picked up my man from the Lakers that won with Denver, I'm having a brain fart.
Denver.
This is all week. Who Denver just trade?
Sheesh.
Thank you.
To Orlando?
Yeah. So KCP's in Orlando. I think that veteran leadership is good. I like Paolo Banchero. I like Franz Wagner.
They both back?
Jalen Suggs. Paulo's back. I don't think Franz is back yet. The Minister of Magic. That nickname came from us. I called it. It's not the Minister of Defense. That's stupid. Whoever his PR person is, they need to go ahead and make him the Minister of Magic. It's the Minister of Magic, Jonathan Isaac.
It's Florida, man.
He plays for the Magic. Like
Disney.
I highly JK Disney. Let me throw another PR thing where JK Rowling can make her money off of it, and the Magic can make their money off of it.
JK Rowling.
Yeah, it's a Harry Potter. There's actually literally a Minister of Magic, so she might want to sue, but it could be a collaborative effort where she makes her money with the NBA.
You saying J.K. Rowling gonna sit down?
No. She might sue if they called him the Minister of Magic because she wants money off of it. But I'm saying she could let him be called the Minister of Magic if
King Zesty got a commercial with them painting fingernails, eating them chicken tenders. Boy, I swear to God.
And I'm not gonna eat those chicken tenders.
I'm done.
For that exact reason.
I'm done. I was gonna order some. I saw them. I'm good, bro.
I'm good. I don't know what he's done with that mouth. Anyway,
black finger paint nail.
Right.
Is that acceptable? Dumb question. Hey, viewers, is a black man wearing black finger paint nails acceptable now? I'm just curious.
If you're a skateboarder or if you're emo.
Yeah, like, is it acceptable now?
If you skateboard or if you're emo,
Like, question.
It was
If
a
you-
different time when we were growing up.
If you had kids right now, how about you got kids and you go to school and the male teacher comes out and he puts his hand to shake your hand and you see nail, ooh, that shit looks so fire. Philly, that shit looks death too. You keep the cheese,
to
bro.
answer your question,
And keep the onions though.
if my kid's teacher had his fingernails painted, and as long as he's not pushing his propaganda on my child, I could care less what he does with his fingernails.
Fair enough. I can like.
If my child comes home from school and they're like, "Hey, Mr. Quill," no relation to Peter Quill,
aka
is pushing some weird stuff. Yeah, I don't care. It's none of my business.
None of your business. I tell you this, man. Don't shake my hand. Give me some dap, bro.
I'm weak.
Just give me a dap, man.
I'm not homophobic.
I'm not, but I don't want.
Yeah, as long as
my thing is, look, I don't know where your hands been. If I'd have seen you come out, like if I see you wash your hands, if I know you like that, I don't know you like that. So I don't know if you wash your hands. I don't know what you been doing.
I feel that.
Playing with your nose, playing with somebody's hole. I don't know what's going on.
That's crazy work. So the Knicks, do we think that they get into the ECF or no?
Hell no, they're not making it to the ECF, bro.
They've been playing great basketball.
Of course.
Okay. Pacers are 30-23.
They're about to be burnt out because they don't got no. James Johnson can only beat up so many people.
Okay.
Tyrese can only do so much, and even though they traded to get what's it?
Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, it's not enough, bro.
Okay. The Bucks are 29-24 with the Kyle Kuzma trade. I think that they're gonna make a push.
You're right. They're gonna make a push to let Giannis go so he can come to LA. Get that out of here, bro. Yeah, he's gonna come to LA.
Okay, just because I'm not having it, what do you guys have to give up? You guys don't have
Luka
enough
now.
money to.
We got Luka.
So you gonna trade Luka for Giannis?
Hey, no.
Kyrie coming in the offseason.
Even better. Even better. We'll take them all. Hey, if you can't get them all,
Free agent.
it's all right. We'll pay the tax.
Right behind Luka.
We'll pay the tax.
So
He
we
already took the minimum league.
Yeah, we'll pay the tax.
So I'm just gonna say this one thing.
Shoot.
So in 2026, because next year is 2026.
Yes.
Is the NBA announces the expansion?
Ooh, I got a question.
Kyrie won't be available. So let me just go ahead and shut that down.
I got a question for you, sir. So I was supposed to say I got a question. Hypothetically, if the Dallas Mavericks were to move from Dallas to Las Vegas,
I don't want them.
You don't want to be a part of the
I don't
Las
want
Vegas
them.
Mavericks?
I don't want them.
You
The
don't
Mavericks jerseys are trash.
They would change the colors.
They are. No, they won't.
They would change the colors.
No, they won't.
They would
They're gonna
change
do
the
them like the
colors, bro.
Raiders. They're gonna do them like the Raiders. I don't want that. I don't want a Raiders jersey. I don't want a Mavericks jersey. I want a fresh franchise. I don't want your old stigma. I really don't.
The LV Bandits.
That's what. I'll take that before I take the Mavericks. Yeah, I want my own. I want my own expansion team. I want like when I watch. We're gonna talk about the WNBA next episode.
Facts.
But when I pay attention to the Valkyries expansion and they announce who their president of operations is, when they announce who their GM is, when they announce who the coach is, when they announce, like, I don't want to go in this with somebody just being like, here's everything you need. No, I don't want that, bro.
You want to build.
I was having a conversation with our cameraman, Voltron, where I was telling him, I'll take a crappy team year one as long as the back office is Gucci. Like if we have,
you want to build a team.
Yeah, like if we had hitters like whoever's in the OKC back office, if we had hitters like whoever's in the Senate, are we knocking it? Are we knocking them? They make good decisions, don't they?
I mean, they make decisions based. If you had, let me say this. If you had,
I want the luck of the Lakers. The luck.
No, I'm saying
the luck of the Lakers in the back office of OKC.
Bruh.
My bad. Continue. I'm sorry,
sir. OKC has been able to make all those moves because they fumbled early in the 2010s when they had that young team that made it to the finals. and not keeping them together, that was their fault. That was their undoing.
That was.
All you had to do was just give Ibaka a little bread, re-sign.
No, the biggest mistake they made is that
Harden.
they didn't realize what they had in James Harden.
Yeah. So boom.
Instantly regretted it. Yeah. So you don't think the Bucks are gonna do anything with Kyle Kuzma? I like Kyle Kuzma's game with the Wizards.
Yeah, he just got engaged to that
Winry.
Yeah, her
The model.
She look cool. She all right. I like her height. But
she's classically good looking.
Yeah.
Minus the vitiligo.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought that was her natural. Like she had skin.
And I appreciate the message that they're sending to people that like that.
No, facts.
That all black is beautiful.
It is.
Nah,
this little girl, she be going to get that ball herself. I'll be like, I'll see you when you come back.
So you would send your daughter?
Sure would. If you shoot like that, you saw how she shot that ball, you going to get that. I'm not going to get that.
Have you watched this yet? Since we're here?
No, I will never watch a quote unquote
Voltron.
Live
it wasn't
action.
a great movie.
I will never.
I've always wanted a brother.
Never. I will never watch. I'll never watch it.
That movie great.
Never.
That movie great.
Never.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not. I will never watch a live action Disney film.
I almost say it's better.
I'm not
better than what?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's still doing commercials.
It's close. It's close.
It's
close.
Stop playing with it.
Lobster Mac is
the honorable. Now we're talking honorable mentions. So the Pistons are 29-26.
Shout out JB Bickerstaff. You feel me? Definitely putting that defensive nastiness, but let's give a shout out to the black coaches of the league, bro.
Yeah.
Epi Udoka, JB Bickerstaff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's
the Pistons haven't been worth mentioning for a long time, and Cade is out there doing his
for
thing.
The Lakers? JJ, he up there too.
You just made me so mad. It's Black History, but you just found a way to throw JJ Redick in there. See, that's why I don't like you niggas. That's why I can't stand the Lakers. We just give JJ Redick cards, huh?
No,
all right.
He don't get no card.
So the Hawks.
He don't get no card with me.
So
Hillbilly Kobe get a card.
We're not doing this. The Magic are 27-29.
Boom.
I think a healthy Magic maybe gets to the second round. The Hawks are 26-29.
I see where
they're a waste of space. The Heat are 25-28, and the Bulls are 22-33. As entertaining as the Bulls are, they have no, outside of Vucevic, they have no real
the Bulls
big court. They don't have no big men.
I think everybody.
Patrick Williams is garbage. Vucevic is decent.
Why does Pat catch all the hate, bro? He is who he is, man. He's a stretch four that happened to get picked number 4. That's all it was. I mean, my thing is, what do we really expect from these people when they get drafted so high? Do you really think this motherfucker, he got drafted number 4?
That's literally the point of the draft. Is there's a need, and you're supposed to instantly fill that need. That's literally what the draft is for. The worst team gets the first pick. Want to know why that is? Because whoever the first pick is supposed to be the best in the draft.
So I have a question,
You're supposed to make an immediate.
So I have a question, sir. Don't you find it interesting that the teams that suck are always in the draft, and they're always having to draft players that they can't develop, so that they suck even more, or the player leaves and the player doesn't get developed. You know what I'm saying? So then either the player sucks and the organization sucks, and it's just rinse and repeat.
I don't think that's so. LeBron James.
That was
Dwayne Wade.
That was
Carmelo
hard to get.
Anthony.
That was hard to get wrong.
Those were.
I mean, Detroit got it wrong.
5.
Detroit got it wrong.
Detroit did get it wrong.
But you didn't say Darko.
But those
See
players,
how you skipped Darko?
But those players instantly made an impact. That's the expectation. Right. Is that you're a young Thundercat. I hate the word thoroughbred. I hate anything like that, and you're supposed to make an impact. Well, I mean, so that is our time.
Boom.
We're missed the opportunity to talk about the West for good reasons.
Nothing to talk about. The West ain't gonna
OKC
do
is
nothing
probably
either.
gonna.
Ain't gonna do nothing. They're not gonna do nothing.
As long as anybody watches the Lakers, that's all that matters.
Who went to the finals last year?
The finals?
Yeah.
Oh, Luka.
Dallas and Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luka won.
So they've destroyed the Dallas team.
Yeah.
He just got on the right jersey this time.
I'm still indifferent about it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
In Joker we trust.
Whoa! I heard GTA 6 news. We'll drop it next episode. Let's go. GTA 6 news.
Follow us
down.
on YouTube.
Yeah, my bad. Follow us on all social platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Fanbase, Twitch, and IG.
Yeah.
If you see us in the streets,
show them the wristband. Show them the wristband.
Feel free. Once again, we are having Black Man Can't Jump OnlyFans auditions.
I'm weak.
You must be at least.
My mom watches this.
You must be at least 23 years of age. No children.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't condone any of this, Lisa. I did not.
We're being upfront and honest.
Mom, this is improv.
This is improv. This is improv.
I have to hear about this from my mother.
Link in bio, as they would say.
I am out.
Miss L, she knows it's all love. It's nothing.
My mother's a godly woman.
Yes.